I'm super excited.
I just need you to go downstairs, get the backhoe, and then we'll flip this thing over. Hey, board gamers, PJ for Board Game Gumbo.
Back in the Gumbo Pot.
Oh my God, Jerry, what do we have here? Look at this thing.
Giant, the complete collection for Everdell.
The complete collection. That means everything. Not the essential edition. The complete edition.
I don't even know what the essential
everything.
edition is.
The complete collection. It's got everything. We've both played Everdell before.
We've played before.
We got to find out what's inside
I've messed
the
around
spot.
with it a whole bunch on TTS as well. But TTS is kind of hard because if you don't know all the rules, especially when you start adding in all the expansions, it gets really confusing. So,
when I mean right to the table, I mean right to the table, right? All right, break this thing open, man.
Let's get this.
No, it's right tight. It's perfect.
No, look at this. The sticker's not going to
Oh,
the
never
box
mind.
upside
Yeah.
down. You got to make sure we open it right side
I
up.
gotta do that right. Oh, I saw this little dent, so I was worried about that. All right.
Oh, I think it's fine.
So this is my arm, by the way. This is almost my entire arm, and it takes up the whole thing. Hey, go ahead, crack it open, man. Let's get it started.
I'm afraid I'm going to puncture a box, you know?
Yeah, be very careful with that.
I
So,
just need to get it
you have
started.
played Everdell.
I have played the Everdell, yeah.
I've played it 2 or 3 times. Dave has it.
Dave has a couple of it, right?
One of our most popular reviews of all time is his blog post about Everdell and Brook. It's still our #1 most read ever blog post. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, Everdell is a popular game.
Oh, I know that.
I will say Brook wasn't my favorite, but I like the base game a lot.
I hear the market expansion is supposed to be really enjoyable.
I'm so curious. I'm telling you, I'm willing to play all of this.
Oh, absolutely.
I do like Tableau, as you know. I love Tableau type building games. Okay, so what we got here? This is
the giant box.
All right, look, it's bigger than Mechs vs. Minions.
It's bigger than Mechs vs. Minions.
Bigger than Magnate the First City.
I'm curious. Mechs vs. Minions, it might be wider, but is it bigger? And Mechs vs. Minions.
Oh my God, it is actually bigger. And I thought this was the biggest box I've ever had. Look, it's significantly bigger. It's a good 2 inches taller, and about the same length, and about the same width, right? Yeah.
So we can take a look at the back.
Sure.
Man, look at that. Does it come in all these interesting trays?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Oh man, that is neat.
Okay, so there's the tree from the base game. There's the main village from the base game. That is the Rulebook expansion.
They changed the tree. It's not as big anymore, is it?
You think?
No, I thought. Remember, it was like over gapping and everything like that. Because that was the thing. I'm pretty sure.
We'll find out. This is the Rulebook expansion, which I've played. You can see the pearls and the different spots that you can go for the cards. And then these are the other expansions that I have not played yet.
So it comes with Rulebook Collector's or Everdell's Collector's Edition, Spire Crest, Rulebook, Bellfire, Mistwood, and New Leaf. Plus wooden Evertree, comprehensive rulebook, comprehensive storage system, 5 alternate card art Tauren Evertail cards, 5 art signature tapestry cards, wooden golden occupied token, and metal 6-point token. Okay. Right. This is nuts.
It's bigger than my head.
Bigger than your head. It's a bit bigger than your head. I'm gonna have to say it's a bit bigger than your head.
And then splitting to the back. Wow, I'm impressed. Gorgeous art as always by Andrew Bosley. One of the artists that when you see him, you almost kind of recognize his style. It's just a fantastic art style here.
It's a pretty big box.
Yeah, I mentioned we had to have a special permit from the city to open the box up. So, if you put it outside of your house too, you got to worry about lighting zoning. Where you're blocking other people. So, all right, I'm gonna have to get a variance from the city on how to do this. All right.
So we're seeing the complete storage here. So it looks like it comes with all pre-set up storage, which is really interesting.
Oh wow, this is actually a full color shot of what you have to put this thing back together.
There's instructions on how to build the tree and
assembling the Evertree. Wait,
the bridge.
It's made out of wood?
That's what they said. They said it was wood. I'm gonna see this. So we got a couple punch boards.
Lift your legs, Jerod. Don't forget. Safety first. Yeah, we should have done a JSA before we started this thing. Job safety nuts. Yeah, put that on there. Look, that is one where you can actually see it just standing up there. Neat. All right. All right, so we got lots of punch board here. Okay, I've never seen punch board this big. Look how big the punch board is, man. Okay, so this does have. Oh, I did like this about the expansion. One of the things that was hard to tell with the base game is when somebody builds a store and you want to go to that store, you want people to come because then I think you get like a token or you get a coin or something. I can't remember what it was.
That, yeah.
This one in the Pearlbrook expansion, you got these cool little open and close signs. So you just put it in front of your store and say, "Hey, my store is open." And then when somebody uses it, you turn it to the side, and now it says the store is closed. So anybody can scan around the room and go, "Oh, I have some action. Let me go use that."
So what are these? So
Yeah,
looks
we
like
need
have
gaming
some additional spaces for the different expansions here. We got the boat, the market here. Only one worker per player. So we have the open market here. I think this is the one that Zachary was talking about. That he said people really enjoyed the whole market aspect. Okay. So
some of these, it pops out so easy. Some of these actually popped out by themselves.
Yeah, they put it clean.
Yeah, super clean cuts. Yeah. That's nice.
It's really well done.
What do you think?
All right, now we have the, looks like all the plastic here.
It's true, Wayne. We love selling stuff. It's like Merchants Cove put together. They do have, the people that are putting together from Direwolf, the people that put together all the Direwolf digital stuff.
Oh, I just saw that they released the app on
digital.
Switch too. So if you have a Switch and you don't want to play on PC, you want to play on your Switch, they actually just released it on Switch, I want to say it was a couple days ago.
Very nice.
I just saw that. I've been wanting to buy it on Steam, but I just haven't done it yet. I haven't pulled the trigger yet.
I'm guessing game trays, although it may not be game trays, but this looks like their style, right? Oh, yeah, it's not gonna be on that one. Maybe on this one.
Oh man, this is nice. This is really nice. Oh yeah, that's wood. That is definitely wood. That is definitely wood. Wow. That is not cardboard at all.
Wow. So the Evertree, if you know the Evertree from the main game, we're going to be building this out, but instead of being not just cardboard, because it's pretty thick cardboard even on the regular tree, this is actually made of sort of a wood. It's got that feel and that smell. If you've used the broken token, you know what I'm talking about? The broken token inserts? Yeah. It's that kind of wood. Yeah. Oh, it smells like it too, yeah. I like that smell. Some people don't. I like that smell.
Super interesting.
I also like that together. Old libraries with books in there. Yeah.
The instructions on the back of this page right here.
Evertree.
All right, you got all of the various critters here.
Are we going to do a JSA before we put the tree together, or do we need to do a job safety analysis, or just go right to it? Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. Is this OSHA compliant?
I'm not vouching for the thing. Balsa wood. Oh, thank you, Wayne.
Wow. Look at this. So I'm going to push this out of the way just a little bit.
Or something
you can see every single critter type
Mitchell,
here.
text Jeremy. Tell him to jump in. Twitch. I want to see what he thinks, man.
Oh my God! Look, every single critter type here. Look, all the frogs.
Look at this insert. This is fantastic.
This is nuts.
Easy to see. Easy to check out. There's the frogs from Pearlbrook. Yep, okay. I recognize that.
You have the different critters. So you have your
one
squirrels. I don't even know all the critters from this. This is crazy. There's otters. Does anybody know every critter? How many critters are actually in this?
Board Game Gumbo. It's been one single day since our last board gaming incident. That's what Steve said. Steve, normally for you and I, we believe beige is the rage, but I'm okay with this. I like all the colors and the artwork. I do prefer my beige. How does this work? I'm not very good with these instructions, but that's because I have it backwards. Yeah. What do you think?
I have no idea. I don't even know what you're doing.
I'm trying to fit this tree in there. I don't know if that's right though. Step 2: slide the large canopy down over the trunk of the tree until it's in position on the lower branches.
Yeah, it's supposed to hit all the way down here. So you want it to slide through.
He says it's still backwards.
What's backwards?
Wow, so it goes the other way. It goes the other way, he says.
Oh.
Thank you, Mitchell. That does look better. That seems to make more sense. Hey, you do this live on Twitch, man. It's not as easy. Oh, he's right. You need to be able to see the seasons from the front.
Yeah.
We need to see the spring, summer, and autumn.
All right.
That would make sense. Oh, don't break it, man.
I'm not breaking it.
I heard breakage.
You did not hear nothing.
I heard breakage.
Okay, here we go. I got it.
All right, we do want to thank our friends at
Cross the
Starling Games
lines.
for sending us this copy of Everdell, the complete collection. This is everything. This is not the essential collection. This is the complete collection.
I don't know this one.
Exactly.
Okay, here it is.
Unruly Cats is complete.
You put the
completely
legs on.
Oh, I had the legs on backwards. Yeah, Unruly Cats. It's hard to do things when people are watching you.
Okay, the legs were on backwards. That was
Dexterity games are not my.
That was one issue.
forte.
Okay. Let's try that this time.
Yeah, the viewers are that way. Get the check. The check crew is giving us more help than I am given. And I guess this one goes on top.
Oh, there we go. Yep, that's it.
This one goes on top.
Yep.
Show that bad boy off. We may be canceling the 4 a.m. swim tomorrow. I need to text my buddy and tell him not going to make it. That's going to be pretty tough. What you thinking?
I think I'm gonna go around
the
bush.
brown goes on the right side. Brown goes on the right side. According to this. Yep.
You gotta go over. That's what it is. You gotta go over each leaf. There you go.
Oh, look at that.
Down here on these little wooden out tray. Where's that?
Steve, I'll be joining you. That's what we ought to do. We ought to run together, man. Call each other and talk through our separate runs tomorrow. Unruly Cats, you need to open your copy. Get that Everdell opened up.
There we go.
Games cannot be played inside a box.
It is not that hard. It is not as hard as we made it seem. After figuring it out, it's not that hard.
All right, I want to show it off though. All right, Unruly Cats, this is what you're missing out if you don't open your box.
And that is
Yours
all wood, which is.
I did not know it came with a dexterity tree building game. Wow, that is impressive, man. That is really impressive. Yeah, Mitchell's doing shtick tonight, which I love. I love. Keep it coming. Well, Steve, I'm usually back home.
We'll just get
by
Mitchell back over
5:30.
here. We'll get Mitchell back over here, and we'll play this, and he can set up the tree.
Mitchell, how soon
And
can you get here?
we'll make sure we put it on stream, and he can build the tree on stream.
How soon can Mitchell get
Challenge
here?
Mitchell, build on stream in less than 30 seconds.
Yeah, Steve, I'll need you to get up earlier so you can come run with me at 4:45 or 5.
So you have some of the larger tokens here.
I'm usually back at the house by then.
These things are huge wooden tokens.
All right, so do we have a list of oh, we got to put together the lighthouse.
I haven't got to that
and
yet.
Gates. Okay.
I haven't got to any of that
Well,
yet.
the lighthouse and all that stuff is in here. So, and here's the gates that come with the some expansions.
Nice.
So that's where you'll get your extra points.
All these
Oh, yeah, that's true.
wooden
Yep.
meeples.
Oh, I can get Mitchell on here live if he really wants to. We could throw him up there. Yeah. I don't know what that would do. I guess he could tell us where what to open up next. Hey, open up that box. All right, what we got next there, Mitchell?
I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. You gotta go in
No,
there.
you're getting our live reaction series. We have no idea what's in this box.
Nope.
So,
Not a clue.
this looks like Pearlbrook stuff.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
Rulebook. If we build the stuff, is that a storage for that? For built objects? Look how deep those are.
It sure does look like that, huh? Yeah.
Does it say on there? Yeah, look. It's a Pearlbrook wooden sign tray. So we can build all the trays and have a place to put them down.
Yes, this is really cool.
That
They
is
actually have this
interesting.
3D shot of what each one of the storage things comes. So this blue one that Jerrod's showing off right now is the one for the Pearlbrook. I was right, it is the Pearlbrook.
Yeah.
That's all the wonders and signs. You'll be able to put all of the open and closing signs. You'll put the gates. You'll put
I
the
gotta put
wonders
those-
that you
let's
can
see,
build.
let's put 'em
And when
in
you
there.
build those, they're worth like 20 points or 15 points, whatever they are. 25 points if you can build those.
Well, why don't we build it and see how that works?
Right on stream? All right.
Yeah.
Let's see if we're playing tonight, no?
Let's put it together.
Leave those for Mitchell to build. Yes, Mitchell, I just need you to, how soon can you get here to build all this stuff?
Okay.
You know, he is a theater major.
He is.
So he's used to building sets.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? That's all we're doing right now, Mitch, is we're building sets for Everdell. So wait, so we actually will build these and put them right into the...
Do we
into
need these in a
things?
bag? Can we take these out?
Take them out. No, I need bags for my bag drawer. Yeah.
True that. There's a whole tray. I don't need to put it in individual bags. They just go right here in the tray.
Any game with me, there's always a potential for a hidden trader. Steve says, even a dexterity building game, I might be the trader. Hey, Steve, what did we used to say on the show? Ever the Cylon. Ever the Cylon. Who knew that Everdell Complete Collection came with a trader mechanic? I don't know what the towers go in there too? Yeah, they sure do. Yeah.
Looks like everything goes in there.
I'll be honest, chat crew. I've not played Everdell's Pearlbrook expansion, since before COVID. That was one of those games that we were playing pretty frequently before COVID hit.
Okay.
And I have not played that since then.
Sweet, that's perfect.
Dave and his wife are big fans of Everdell.
Let's put this. I'm gonna take this apart and put it in there and show what it looks like stored again.
Unruly Cats, I totally agree. Every game could have a trader mechanic.
So I'm putting all this away so you can kind of see here. So you got this really sweet tray on top, and then it looks like everything else just kind of goes boop, in its place.
This is actually going to fit in there piece by piece?
That's what it says.
Wow, this is really well done, man.
Where was this one?
I don't think you're supposed to undo this, right? This goes like that. Look at that. Oh my God, it fits perfectly in there. Look at this. So the trees are just going to go right into the box. I said trees, the signs. It's almost like the way Terracotta Army does, where they drop pieces of it inside the box.
And then it just goes around top. Interesting.
And then
see this lid?
It's like that Dragon Market game where they're going to go in. They're going to go. Some of them are going to go up. Some of them are going to go down.
Okay, something.
Some of them are going to go all around.
Then it looks like this goes right there. Okay, that's it. Sweet. Look at that. It just seals perfectly.
Okay, now what box is that? That's the box for the
That's
tree?
it. That was the tree. That was the tree and all the animals.
Yeah, because Mitchell really wants to build it, so we'll let him build it.
Oh man, look at that. Snap seals and everything. Perfect. That is awesome.
Yes, there he is, Jeremy. We're making you jealous, man.
Granted, we did not say call Jeremy. Mitchell started the whole thing. So if anybody's making you jealous, it was Mitchell.
That is true.
It was Mitchell.
That is true. But I was happy for him to jump in. So, Jeremy, maybe you could walk us through. Do you know what all is inside these? There's so much stuff.
Did it just go right there? Oh,
yep,
man,
that
and
then we got a couple
sweet.
more to build. Yep.
Okay. And so I'm assuming
Make sure you show it off to the.
these ones just slide right in here. Look at that. Look how smooth that is.
No, I like Everdell. I do like Everdell. I was not a fan of the Pearlbrook expansion.
I need the bridge.
Yeah. Can you do a shake test? Wayne wants for you to do a shake test over there. I want you to put it at like a tensile strength of about 7.35 microns. Can you do that? I don't know what I'm saying.
Give it a little bounce and see what happens.
All right, let's see. Putting it through the test, Wayne. Shaking it up. It's game night. It's bouncing around in the bag. Now we throw it up here on our Game Toppers LLC table. Remember, Jerod, make your game nights a showstopper when you play on a Game Topper. And look at that. Nothing, Wayne. Not one piece out of order.
Not one iota, right?
Not one iota. That is well done. Jeremy says there are metal coins, and he wants to see them. He's requesting that we see the metal coins. We will definitely get that. So Jeremy, take a look at this. The tree fits inside a plastic cover perfectly, and it's a broken token style. You know, one of those balsa wood, I guess, type things. So, do we leave the silica pack in there? Oh, he's right. You left the silica pack in there.
I thought I took them all out.
No, we missed one.
Hey, I need it in there to keep all no moisture.
You can't get anything by Eagle Eye Steve. That's why we call him the Name Father, because he just sees everything.
He sees all the silica packets?
That's how he got his nickname, from silica packets. All right. This one needs to go in there too.
Yeah, I'm trying to put this.
I'm ready for something else. I want to open something up.
Start on that. Finish this bridge.
I was not expecting this. It even comes with a nice cardboard divider. Okay.
All right.
The Gilded book. This is the comprehensive rule. Oh yeah, you know, like Scythe has this, where Jamie has compiled the entire Scythe
library into one.
Oh yeah, into one
book.
I think it's. Do you leave them in? Wayne actually leaves them in.
Leave what in?
We do have pretty bad humidity here, but my games are inside the house, so we should be okay.
I don't like that.
Jeremy, are we going too slow for you? We could actually just speed it up and pretend like it's 2x.
Okay. All right, so here's the bridge all done. There we go, bridge. That just slides right in there.
So Jeremy, this is the box just for the Pearl Book expansion here. It's got all of the bits and bobs for that.
And then this last piece goes
Inside?
I don't know how.
That's all the little wonders. I think it goes there, right?
No, the bridge goes there. That's definitely the bridge.
Okay. Wait, let's look in here.
Is it in there? It is not.
It is not. How many of them are there?
Oh, no, that's fine.
That is how it goes? Okay.
I have no idea. We're winging it.
All right, so next up, we've got Everdell, the Gilded book. This is all of the rules sets in big, beautiful, friendly to me type. I like this. Look at this typeface. Nice and easy to read. The stuff that is important is bolded, and if it's really important, it's boxed out and highlighted for you. There is lots of pictures actually showing everything. Oh, I've got some light reading to do. It'd be nice. And we have the archives. What is the archives, Jerod?
I have no idea. It's everything, yeah. It's all
The following pages have been compiled by a resident historian to provide a comprehensive reference for all the cards, events, wonders, and more that have been discovered. Nice. So, you already know how to play the game, right? But you don't remember how this particular card, or this particular mechanic, or this...
That is thick.
Look at that. It's all in alphabetical order.
Extremely thick.
But you go right to the construction card
in
alphabetical order. Excellent, man. 88 pages of glorious Everdell.
That is basic events, special events, the wonders, the player powers, the force cards, Pearlbrook force cards, Bellfire force cards, New Leaf force cards, river destinations, Spirecrest discovery destinations, weather cards.
Well, so Jeremy, I didn't know this.
Nightweave activity cards.
The last expansion I played was Pearlbrook, so there are some cards beyond Pearlbrook that also have the ability to be open for other players. That'd be kind of cool. So I know the base game and the Pearlbrook expansion has that, but he's saying there's more there. And yes, Unruly Cats, when you move out of Texas and Louisiana, you're going to see a change in the humidity, that's for sure. But inside the Gumbo Pot, we're okay,
this
right?
is just, But, it gets a little hot up here.
It gets hot,
but not too humid.
All right, chat crew, what should we open up next? We got 2 boxes here. Jeremy, Unruly Cats, what do we got here?
So I think they all need to be on the open side.
Right, and that's one of the things. That's one of the things that was a little tough about the base game. You have a store that's open. What's that?
They're all on the open side. It fits perfectly in.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, I kind of had some of them flipped over.
Yeah, you stick them all on the open side and they fit perfectly in there.
They actually fit perfect. Yeah. So
that is super neat.
What is in the leaf? Okay, so we're getting a call for the red tray.
Red tray.
Mitchell and Jeremy want the red tray.
Here we go. Blue tray gone. Red tray's turn. There's some, it looks like some coins in here. I don't know. I think we had a request for coins. We can do this one last if you want.
They want to see it.
So let's take resources. So wood.
Unruly Cats votes red also. So we have 3 votes for red. Okay, so these are the little pearls, right?
No, that's the fruit, right?
Fruit, I'm sorry, yeah, fruit. The little berries. Yep, we got the berries.
The wood. It looks like it's all the resources. All the resources.
I gotta take these out.
You got metal coins. Yeah.
We gotta go one at a time. We gotta show them off. All right, so These you're familiar with those. If you played with the base game, you've already seen these squishy little berries.
Let me get the archive out. Let's
fruit
bust
nice.
out the archive. It'll tell us exactly what everything is. Okay.
But Jeremy has a request. He wants to see the wax seals.
The wax seals.
There we go. Okay, they're kind of plasticky, yeah, like resin, yeah.
Oh,
Get a look
yeah,
at
they are.
that, yeah. Ooh.
That's interesting.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Very nice, with a little Everdell logo on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is getting me juiced up to play, man. We're gonna have to play this. All right, we got metal coins in different denominations. You want to do metal coins? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it looks like we got the 1, the 3s, and 6s.
Now, why don't more companies do this?
Slightly different sizes.
Jamie's scythe coins are all different sizes. The little, 1s and 2s are smaller than the big green and purple 25s and 50s, right? Same thing here. The 1s, look at that. Oh, they're nice and hefty too.
These 6s are, these are quite big.
What do you got?
The 6s. 3s and
look at that.
So look here.
These are like real.
Yeah, these are hefty. So you can see there's a pretty decent difference in size between 6 and 3. Where's the 1 at? And that 1. All 3. So there's a pretty easy to tell difference in size. They're exact same color though. There's no slight off coloring, which is fine.
No, I would
rather.
The size helps, but when they're all kind of piled into a pile like that.
I like when they do bronze, silver, and gold.
Yeah.
You have 3 denominations: bronze, silver,
like
gold.
1s to 6s, you can easily see.
Yeah.
6s to 3s, yeah.
Yeah.
Throw a couple of 3s.
But they're very nice though. They're very nice coins though.
All right, so
They're no Dinosaur Island weight.
no, but look, find the 3 in that pile. See?
Oh, you can see them. Well, not on stream, but you can. I mean, you can see them here. It's not too bad.
What is the cost of this? There's a certain person in the chat who knows exactly how much this is. If Jeremy's willing to say what Everdell Complete Collection is, I have no idea. I'm going to guess, based on Jeremy's history with Kickstarter, I'm going to guess $1 million.
$1 million.
$1 million. But I'm not sure. We'll have to find out from Jeremy. If I had to guess, I would say 250.
With it being a Kickstarter, when it goes, if you can ever buy it retail, it's probably going to be
if you had backed
for
in the
Kickstarter.
250.
It was 200. I believe at retail it's going to be 250.
That's 200.
200 is a pretty good deal for how much you're getting. You're getting a wooden tree, metal coins. All of these, they're not.
I don't want to.
They're not just plastic. This is squishy.
I know. I don't want to talk about any one particular game. Feld games, but those Feld games are like $300 something for those things. I forgot what the prices are for the city games that all the new issues of Feld games. They're super expensive. For $200, Jeremy, you got to steal. This is really nice.
Like
yeah,
that.
Exactly, Jeremy. I'd like to have seen a little bit of aging on there. That would have been pretty neat. What else do we have?
So we have the wooden tokens here. So the little wood. So they're not these are wood. These are wood tokens. They're not plastic. This is all wood.
Wow. Yeah.
Like
the wooden logs.
Wooden logs.
Okay,
Little wooden logs. It looks like. I think so. I think it's wood.
I like them. Pearls from the Pearl Book expansion. Beautiful looking pearls. Look at that. Yep. I like them. And I like. Now, Jeremy, am I wrong? I thought the ones that came in the Pearl Book expansion actually rolled around. I thought I remember them being round. These actually have a flat base to them, so that they're not going to roll around.
That's pretty cool.
Jeremy can correct me.
These pebbles are neat. These are cool.
What is that for?
The pebbles.
Oh yeah, the pebbles. Oh yeah,
these are cool.
Those are cool looking.
Little plastic pebbles.
Shine them up there, man.
You can see those little plastic pebbles there. That's pretty cool. So, base game is 60, and each expansion is 40. We're 60 each. There are 5 expansions. Technically, if you buy everything separately, it would be like $360 with no insert.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, got a
good deal.
Man. That is a steal at $200. Oh, we got bunk. What are the bunk beds for, Jeremy? I don't remember what this is for. Oh no, they're TIE fighters. Oh my God, it's the TIE fighter expansion for Everdell. Look at that.
What
are there droids in here too? No, I want to know. I want Jerod to correct me. Weren't the pearls? Didn't they roll around on the table? That's what I remember. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, they're all the same as the base game? Okay.
Oh, yeah, well, I like this shot better.
You get the little resin and gems here.
Okay, Jeremy's correcting me. He says they're not actually TIE Potters. They're saddles. All right.
These aren't the otters.
These aren't the otters you're looking for.
Hey, look, we have a reason.
That's why we call them the Name Father, right there.
Is that an extra? And there is a
What you got?
giant pile of bags. That is a absolute pile
No, that's not a
of
pile.
bags.
This is a pile. We have two giant piles.
What is with all these bags?
That's a lot of bags.
What else is in here that we need 65 bags?
Oh my God! Look at these things, man. Look at these dice. They're huge. They're bigger than my head.
Oh, this is like the pair of dice from Rolling Realms. Go get the Rolling Realm die. How big are these compared to the Rolling Realms?
That's about the same size. Yeah, that's the Rolling Realm die.
These are ginormous. Okay, so it looks like we got, what do we have left? We have the gray box, the gray.
Yeah, we are going to need a rope ladder to get to the bottom of this box. I don't want to get trapped in there.
So we're going with the silver tray. And this, did they double up the, I think they might have gave us.
Uh-oh, Jeremy, do you need a box cover?
You need a box cover? Tray cover?
We have an extra
Because it
tray
definitely
cover
came with a spare.
for the Thomas the Tank Engine expansion. Yep, it's right here.
So here's the velvet bag, that Everdell bag. That's really neat. These are
With the the Everdell crest or logo, I guess. Yeah.
What are these stickers for? Is that for those little discs? Do you have to put the stickers on the discs?
I did read today that we have a lot of stickering to do on all those little discs.
That's okay.
What are you looking at?
This is the scoring? Is
Is
this
it score
final
pad?
scoring? Because that is a really nice score pad.
Wow.
That's cool.
What is that made out of?
That looks like the score pad. Is that what the original score pad looks like?
It's weathered. It's wild looking.
He's not gonna keep the lid. He'll take the extra
Okay,
collector's
we'll
edition.
keep the lid, you keep the rest of it. Yeah, let's do that. Then. Like he needs one. He's got the whole thing coming to him. Oh, so these are player boards? Yep.
Yep.
Jeremy, any difference in the player boards? We got all the colors, I'm assuming, right?
Prepare for seasons.
Nice little summary.
Oh, that's one. Night weave actions. So this is the night weave.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. All right. Extra boards and nice and fits with the score pad.
Right there,
Okay.
yep.
And then this
that was
folded
nice
up
and
right
folded
there.
up right there. Yep.
All right. That is the.
Just put this off the side somewhere.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Ship it back to them if they want, or I'll let them know.
That is really interesting.
Yep.
That's really
Just a place to put all the resources. It does on the back though,
Nice.
Jeremy. There is a nice. There are some nice player aids. So we did not get that, but then we did get the Thomas the Tank Engine thing. So all right, what we got next?
looks like the cards in another tray.
Yeah, turn the light on though before you go down there. Yeah. I don't like going to the basement without the light on.
Oh man,
God, I love this art. This art is so nice.
this is velvet. This is like velvet. Look.
Wow. Okay, now they did not have to do this. So they've actually softened up the sides of this
Bottom tray for the
flower
for the
festival.
board.
Yeah. The tray is actually soft, Steve. I've never seen this. It's got like this velvety texture. It's like the old toys from the 70s that used to have, like, you know, the jewelry boxes from the 70s? So you get a little ring. Oh, yeah. Wow. Nice. Okay. So we got the flower festival with a market. Let's see if I can show that off there. Yeah.
And then we have the main board.
Yep.
So this is where so this looks like to be all the main boards. You got the whole main board here.
Yep, and we'll be building out the different separate boards here.
He said they need to go back in a specific way.
Okay.
So we will have to mess around with that. We're not.
Oh, he is right. Yeah, look at this. It actually gives you numbered instructions as for which board is going to go which way.
Wow.
So the Belfair board is going to go first.
No, at the last.
At the bottom, yeah.
No,
when you're putting
top,
it up.
Top. That's the one you pulled off first. See, 5.
Oh, okay.
One is New Leaf. So this is New Leaf. That's the very first board that's going to go back in there.
Okay.
With the train.
Okay, I'm all about the train, man. I want to see this. That is going to be fun. Only one worker per player there. Discard 1 vision at the station, then gain 1 visitor and 1 train car tile. And the knoll, only 1 player can go here. Discard station cards, replenish, then draw 3 more station cards. Gain 1 train car tile. I've got to play this one. I like the way this
So I don't know
goes.
if you see this, if you can really see this on stream, but here it's saying it fits the official deluxe resource vessels. So all of the deluxe resource vessels. So it looks like there's like a boat that holds resources. What looks like a clam. So if you have the deluxe, deluxe holder, it fits all of those in here as well. So this is Pearl Brook?
Yeah, this is the Pearl Brook one. I recognize this because that's what each one of these little frogs are for, and then that's how to get the pearls. So but you need the pearls. All right, Steve, we'll see you later. Does this go next?
Yep. Pearl Brook is second,
Pearl Brook
and
is
it's
second. Okay.
flipped the other way. It's going to be like this. Like that. Says, I think, right?
No.
No, absolutely not. It's like that. Okay. That's like that. There we go.
Yeah, it goes in that little corner. Oh, excellent.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, Steve, have a good run tomorrow. And what's next?
And then Spire Crest, which is...
Is that this one?
Oh, it's the one up here. Yep, here we go.
Spire Crest.
Yeah, it's going to go fold in half this way.
This is gorgeous, man. I mean, it looks like the top of a mountain. Me like it.
Goes right in there like that.
Jeremy, each one of them fits into these little channels as it goes in. So it's obviously they really engineered this thing. See, look how this one does. It fits. Every single board has its own little channel to be put back in there. So as long as you put them in correctly, it's going to fit. It's going to fit
perfectly. Yeah, it fits perfectly.
Okay, so we had a box for the player boards.
Yeah,
They only gave us one lid for it though.
Only one lid.
That's funny. All right, lots and lots of cards. We're getting to the end of this big giant
nice
box.
Little cube stuffers here to kind of keep the cards nice and spaced, but there's plenty of space for sleeves. So if you are a sleever, there is plenty of space in here for sleeved cards.
Yeah, this thing can do. And a game like this, you got to sleeve because you're going to be shuffling like crazy with this thing. So I'm okay with that. I have plenty of sleeves. So these are the base game cards. These are Andrew Bosley, the artist. He has his own card. That's neat. That's cool. More.
That is really neat. The whole special back, collector's edition back on these cards is really neat.
But look at this. This is what Jeremy was talking about earlier.
Oh, this is a nice separator, so you can separate your giant stack of cards here. That's really cool.
They did give you the punchboard tokens. Oh, yeah. So the punchboard tokens are still there, even though we have the regular coins, the metal coins.
Yes, there is punchboard coins in here. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. I think what I would do is just put them at the bottom of the box and have everything else stacked up on top.
Yep.
So Jeremy, this is what you were telling us about earlier. So,
I mean, there's so much space in there. You could put the...
Yeah, but just put it all the way to the bottom so you're not really messing
But then you're
up
kind of
there.
lifting the whole box up. Is that going to mess
I don't think so. Once everything's... You think? Because once everything's punched, it all goes back into these boxes.
Oh,
It
you're
should
saying
fit
like...
Exactly. Just instead of being on... Remember they were on top of
Like
all
the
these
backup
boxes.
coins? Or are you talking about the punch boards?
Talking about the punch boards. Put the punch boards underneath these boxes because instead of being on top and being in the way, you put them underneath the boxes and then they're out of the way. I wouldn't even punch them out because except for the stuff you need. But this is that promo set that Jeremy was talking about. It's from the beginning. James and Clarissa Wilson, that's the designers, the Wilsons, poured their energy and love into making Everdell an extraordinary game. As an Easter egg, they placed themselves into their beloved world as the mouse, husband, and wife cards, which can be paired when played. Now there are more options for pairing within the charming world. So yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Everdell for everyone. They've got more options than just playing James and Clarissa, which is nice. But Other people want to see themselves inside the game. We've got just more promos. Yep. The Dr. Postal Potion.
Pigeon. Right?
Pigeon? Yeah, pigeon. Sorry about that. Looks like another space. Oh man, this is a lot of stuff. All right, Jerod, thoughts?
There's so much stuff here.
We've got game for.
I know, and I've only really discovered the base game. I haven't really gone depth into any of the other expansions. So this is a monster to learn.
I think we just bring it over to Jeremy's house Saturday, take over his house, and just play all day. Play through every single expansion until we played everything out there. Yeah, it contains gender-neutral replacements for the husband and wife. Also, the creator's family cards. You can sub those out if you want to. Yeah, you
That's
can make
really
it
cool.
Yeah.
It's
Some
cool.
people, you know what's weird is that this was a big episode in Secret Vault one time where some people like seeing all the content creators or family members or friends that are inside there. Dice Hate Me Games does that all the time. Like, he'll put people that he knows into the game. So when you're playing bottom of the ninth, you'll see Dan Patrice throwing a baseball, right? But some people say that takes them out of the elements of the game. I don't think so. I actually like those little Easter eggs whenever you see, people that the sideboard, for instance. If you ever look at the sideboard, there's Easter eggs all over the place. Jamie had the artist put little tiny Easter eggs inside the board. So it's just, when you play a game often enough and you kind of want to feel invested.
Do you want to open these?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You want to start opening them up? Or?
Yeah, we can try to separate them as best as we can. We got our nice little separators here. Start building out that board.
Jeremy, any other
there.
questions about what's inside here? Show off some of these cards, man.
These are neat. These separators. I love when they do that. I seriously love when you have this many cards.
Yeah.
Having the separators is just crucial to easily get in and out. So, like if you played, the Harry Potter deck builder, and you're going from year to year, and you're adding all these stuff, having these big giant separators makes setting up the game. It can reduce time by just a single mark, just by adding 10 more cards that are slightly bigger to get that nice separator. I really like.
I'm impressed.
I really like that.
They must have printed a bunch because this. Let me double check and see if they have a note about his copy coming in.
Who?
Jeremy wants to know if they put a note in there saying Jeremy's on the way.
Didn't you say they were shipping now? They were starting.
They're in waves, yeah. So I've got some friends that have gotten theirs. I've got other people like Jeremy that haven't gotten their notices
I've seen
yet.
some posts online where people saying they're getting their copy in. So
it was one of those weird shipping notices too, where I literally got the shipping notice a day or two before it came in. Remember, I texted you like, "We're getting something tomorrow," so it's that quick. So you won't have to wait. Whereas I have something coming in next week, and I still don't even have the shipping yet.
I don't know what that is. Paleo?
Endless Winter.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that'll be fun.
You said it's coming in next week?
It's coming in next week. Yeah.
Very intrigued.
But we have Everdell to play first. So
We do.
Oh,
We have Everdell to learn.
the
to
table's
play.
big enough. We'll put both of them on, play them at the same time. You'll take your turn over here, and then you come over here and take your Endless Winter turn. Come back. One of our running jokes is that we've been wanting to do that to Bradley one time. Put one game on one side and another game on another table at Anubis, and make him play both games, and then see if he can win. Although, hey, I got to brag about my buddy Jerod here. So we played Cora, and by the way, the stream failed. So 4 times now I've tried to stream Cora, and I still can't get it done. Sad because I love that game.
It's really good for a simple.
Bradley,
your entry level.
yeah, but Bradley's score was very similar to yours. You both scored around 97 points. So kudos to you, man.
Thanks,
Good
man.
job there. I did sneak past Mitchell and Jerod right there at the end in Cora.
Corin's Path.
Wait, yeah. I think I beat Mitchell by 1 point.
Here's the problem.
And Jeremy also played.
Here's the problem with this. Very neat. I have no idea what the difference is the base game and the other cards. So is this just base game cards right here?
Well, the only issue he has is that to properly divide them, you have to unshuffle the deck and remove each expansion if you want it to actually separate them.
Right.
Yeah, that's just funny. You guys.
But
were
there
on
are
the
gonna
same
be
topic there.
people who say, "Hey, we don't really want to play Pro Brook or Spirecrest or whatever," and so having that to be able to separate them out, but also having them still with the other cards, it does make it pretty nice.
We'll figure it out.
There is one though that says main deck. So if you already know which expansions you're playing with and everything is set up, you just put it all in front of main deck and you know, bam, that's the main deck set up. So,
all right, so we'll go through some of the cards here. I just want to kind of show it. For a balanced game, include any 4 Harvester and 4 Gatherer cards in the main deck, regardless of the names. Earlier printings, husband is equivalent to Harvester and wife is equivalent to Gatherer. So you can just kind of switch them out. It doesn't have to be husband or wife. You know, not everybody gets married, so they do have all the different names. You got, and again, they can all be mixed up around there. We got Clarissa, one of the game designers. Yep. Caleb. Okay, now this is kind of the same art for all of them, so I don't have to show you all of those. Yep. And then James, the other designer. So now he's got his actual name on the card. That's neat. I mean, they've been successful. Let them have their name on the card, right? Let's see if we get some other art. That's all the same art.
Just blank names. So you can put your own name in there if you want.
I guess.
It looks like you just put your own name in there. I
own
guess
name.
if you want to have your own card, you can even put your name on your own card.
Yeah. You could, right? For balance game, include 4 Harvester and 4 Gatherer cards, regardless of what the written name says. Yep. We recommend using block lettering with an ultra-fine permanent marker.
Yeah, so it's saying you can fill it in.
Test on the card.
You can practice filling it in on here before you put it in on the actual card and ruin it.
Yeah, not bad.
So if you want to be in the deck,
put your family.
If you want to put your name in the deck, you get a white pen, a white fine tip pen, and write your name in the deck. That's very cool.
Oh, cool. Excellently done. I mean, they've thought of everything in this thing. All right, what else we got?
Just
and
decks,
what are these?
Decks of cards.
These are separators?
Those are all the separators for the smaller set of cards.
Okay.
And then you have the separator for the larger set of cards. So just pulling all these out. We just have all these cards here. Whew. You'd have to know what the difference is. I don't know what all the differences are.
Right here, if you don't mind. Yeah.
I don't know all the difference. So I know these are all in the base game, right? The monastery, the post office, that's all base game stuff here. So you have that, and then you have the complete collection cards, which I'm assuming is everything else.
I've got the complete collection of the smaller cards.
Interesting. So they have some different backs here. So, that's just, okay. I thought it was an alternate art back. It's just a cover.
Okay.
When you win, take a photo with the back of this card to immortalize your victory. Toast to the new champion. That's cool.
Yep. The winner's promo
the tapestry cards they talked about. So you have the
I love tapestry.
You have the different tapestry cards. So there's 5 of those that are in here as well. So that's neat.
Let's see. So some of them have actually a lot of the cards have different logos and covers on the back. So for the base game, they have this. I don't remember. You'll have to let me know. Is that the same logo that we have from the original game? I don't remember.
I don't know what this is. This must be for one of the terrifying, tormenting, troublesome, tricky, and tame. This must be for something else.
And all of these have that back, Jeremy.
Is that for the mist?
That is the back there. Yep.
We got the spider cards here. The Nightweave. Okay, this is a bunch of Nightweave cards. There's just a lot to go through here. There's a lot to learn of what are these different cards, what do they do. Yeah, okay, so here are the adventure cards? Let's see.
All right, and Jeremy, these are some more of the cards. And these are all the little locations. Different, there's the axolotls, the cardinals, a little cheat sheet as to what each one of them does. Nice. Platypuses, the rats, our friends the squirrels, Starlings, of course, for Starling Games, publisher. The bats with their special power, little cheat sheet. These are all yeah, these are linen finish, right? That's what it feels like.
Here we go. Look at this.
It feels like linen finish, Jeremy.
Look at this.
What you got?
That's
break.
That's all the cards here.
Yeah, breakdown on all the cards.
Breakdown of all the cards that we're looking at. So
These
we
are
have
definitely a linen finish.
personality cards, plan cards, plot cards, activity cards. This looks like all the stuff for Nightweave.
This is going to be the location cards.
So also it says there's a little spider web symbol on them as well.
So you can see they've got the little space
And spider
for your
symbols.
workers
So
to
there's
put when you're adding that in.
These are all spider backed. Plots, plans, and personalities. Oh, these are the Nightweave scoring cards. Okay, interesting. So if we have Nightweave, which we do.
All right, we've got the messenger.
Through the seasons.
We've got the
Nightweave.
fair
What
cards.
are these cards? That's the.
Yeah, that is the bonus people cards.
I don't know.
The Everdell for all.
I don't think they put a little thingy in there.
Oh, they don't have one for that?
Mm-mm.
Okay, yep. And then this looks like this is for the fair. And that is more locations that you can open up. Pie eating contests.
I'll put this in front so all these Nightweave cards can go.
All of these look like they have things to do with that fair expansion there. A romantic cruise that you can take.
Sweet.
Good. This is every location that could come with it. Yep.
These are all discovery cards and river cards, but I don't know what expansions these go to. What expansions do the discovery cards go to compared to the river cards?
The river cards go to the Pearl Brook, if I remember right.
Okay. What are the discovery? Is that all Spirecrest? Is the discovery Spirecrest stuff?
Jeremy has 36 plays of Everdell.
Did you buy it on Steam yet, Jeremy? Did you do the Steam purchase? Is it good? It looks really good, and it looks like it plays really good. And so I'm super intrigued. Where to buy it?
Cards back in. The complete collection. Oh, that's the promo pack it goes with.
Let's just put that. I'll just put that in River. River is Pearlbrook. I'm not sure about the Discovery cards. Okay. They look like Spirecrest. Have you played Spirecrest before? Alright. Do you have the New Leaf train cards? Anything like that? So it says New Leaf.
I've not seen those yet.
Either. So I think they're probably going to be mixed in here.
Yep, I was right. River is the Pearl Brook. I do remember that one.
Okay.
You're not sure about the Discovery cards. We'll have to see.
So you see this right here?
Uh-huh.
Look, there is a little symbol right there at the bottom.
So on the bottom of the cards, they do have these little symbols that'll tell you which of the expansions it belongs to.
So, Legends.
Foresight. You want to put that back in there?
I don't know where it went. Here, stick it there.
There. We are at the end of all of the artwork, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like we're getting there. So here are Legends, so you can take that, and let's go ahead and shove that in front of Pearlbrook. And then the next one we have is Rugworks.
So this is art that I have not seen. These are some of the legend cards with some of the legendary art. All the denizens of the Everdell universe. That's Finn Nobletail. Tyrus Windfall.
And the bell is extra, extra. There's a couple of those.
Poe, the Raven, of course. Yep, that makes sense. I get jokes. I like that. Amelia Gussendu. I like that artwork.
The river.
You know, one of the things, you can see why Everdell is so popular. And it's just got great artwork.
That's cool.
It creates this little universe of all these creatures, the little critters. Kind of tells a story with them. It's looking like all these expansions just keep adding more and more to the story.
There's a bunch of New Leaf cards.
McGregor's Market.
Put it in front of you.
This artwork is really well done.
New Leaf.
I never had trouble with the iconography in the game. Very, very simple. An opera house. That even looks like the Sydney Opera House.
The seasons,
right on the bay.
Everdell.
That's neat. I like that. Legends are a mini expansion pack. They're like upgraded versions of the normal folks. They're actually played during the game and allow you to replace an existing person by paying the difference. Okay, that's nice.
Cool. So we got Core and Everdell. We got Through the Seasons. We got Extra Rugwort.
The green acorn.
Out. And then it looks like we have everything else is base game. This is all base game stuff here. It looks like. Yeah, it looks like this is all the base game stuff.
You can go to Click Clack's Tavern.
Lots and lots of stuff
Right
like
there,
that.
Click Clack's Tavern. Yeah.
You can put this all the way at the end.
Let's have the camera there. Click Clack's Tavern there. Very nice.
So let's pull this out. Where's the
Everflame Tomb. Jorah Goldwing. Beautiful art. Look at that. Impressive. All right, so I'll give you these legends.
Yeah.
You have a
Yep. So there.
Oh yeah, you did a good job there. I see it.
Bam, right there.
Goes in front of it.
Right in front of it. Oh, let's put it the other way.
So we don't have one for the. Strangely enough, we don't have one for all.
Yeah.
Cards. Yeah.
But we do have one. It's all the other space.
It's all the other spaces, right?
Bam, there we go. So this block doesn't really need.
And there's something goes on top of it. Yep.
Yeah, there's a cover here.
And it's raised up so that it covers over the thing. Oh, that's neat.
Is this all the tiny cards?
Yeah. I didn't know what to do with them, so.
Yeah.
I already showed them off. I went through them.
Yeah, I'm just separating them out.
Oh wait, they have
Yes, they do.
Oh, they have dividers for them too. I didn't catch that.
Yes, they do. Fairy Harvester.
Typically,
Doctor.
you get one location, one person in the beginning. Naturally, it's up to the luck of the draw to get the person or places you were given to try and replace. Alternatively, you can just pay the higher cost and get them. Okay, that makes sense.
Special event cards, is that?
I don't remember seeing those.
Me either. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna separate all the backs here and see what we have and maybe where they come from. Player power cards. Okay, separate those out. Let's see. So we have player power cards. I see that one up front.
Well, there's a warning on here. Yeah. Due to variations in manufacturing, please ensure that you get Mitchell and Jeremy to do these correctly. It says it right here. All right, so that's everything you get inside Everdell, the complete collection from Starling Games. Wow, Jerod, this is a lot for us to go through.
I'm gonna learn it all. Learning the whole thing.
All right, for Jerod and for BJ, it's been another episode of Gumbo Live, breaking open the Everdell complete collection. Until next time, Laissez, bon temps, rouler.